Battlers, welcome back to another Night's Watch NRLW edition, the very final game at McDonald Jones Stadium for 2025. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Wow, where has time gone? Time has just absolutely evaporated this season, but hope everyone has been enjoying their weekend. I know finals football in the air. It's a bit of mixed emotions for us Knight supporters, but look, still plenty to get excited about. Our girls are locked in. They have got their finals berth clinched regardless of today's result. Got that top six finish, but the girls want to be finishing on a high, giving the battlers something. I know that our men gave us nothing to get excited about at Mac Jones, besides on two occasions, but I'm sure the girls are going to be wanting to put on an absolute clinic and put on a very good performance, not only for their captain, our captain, Yasmin Clydesdale, who plays her 50th NRLW game. If you haven't seen the media packages with our girl Yazzie, I tell you what an inspirational captain. I am so stoked that she is a Newcastle Knight. I've always highly rated Yazzie, even when she was a Rooster. Back then, you guys know how I feel about our girl Yazzie. By far, my favourite NRLW player, the best choice for captain by far. So I'm sure the girls will want to be putting on a very good performance for her milestone game. So, but yeah, it's the battle of the Southwells. Hannah Southwell up against Jessie Southwell. Jessie Southwell in absolutely impeccable form. She is absolutely lighting the NRLW scene on fire. I know in recent weeks, we got back in the winner's circle last week, but, you know, we've unfortunately, for our girls, we've had very good patches of play. We just can't seem to ice the game and round out the game. We've been very dominant in areas, and then we just leak a bunch of points and get the opposition team back into it. So I'm sure today Ben Jeffries will just want to see a very solid 70-minute performance and just put the foot on the throat of the Dragons and never take it off. Because a really strong performance today will go a long, long way into us bringing some really good form, good confidence, synergy, and get the playing group well connected and all on the same page as we head into the finals for 2025. Because there are some absolutely massive opposition. I want one of those hats. How do I get one of those big hats? Shout out to the little battler there with the Yazzie Clydesdale sign. I really want to find one of those hats, the big massive hats. I think they call them noggins. We're going to chase one down. I'd love to get a knighted one of those. Here we go. The opposition team running out. Old God, what was her name? She escapes me at the minute. Who was a little number 14, little pocket rocket, playing for us last year? Oh, her name escapes me at the minute. She was an absolute weapon. Nita Maynard, obviously running out for the Dragons. Here come our girls coming on out. The last game at Mac Jones Stadium. Good to see all the battlers getting around our girl Yazzie.
Need to get one of those, Lincoln.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
I just was looking for something Yazzie we could put in there.
Yeah, we did it. I got plenty of bloody cart. I've got a little Yasmin Clydesdale tribute on top of my rugby league library here. But good turnout. Good turnout. Here she comes. How good's this? On you, Yazzie. Is it? Well deserved. Honestly, one of the best club captains we've ever had. She's done it all. She's represented, obviously, her club and won grand finals. She's represented her state and been the best player in the field in that regard, and obviously representing her country as well. Just done it in all levels. Yasmin Clydesdale, absolute class player. Absolutely killing it in the back row. Massive re-signing. Another Knights old boy there, the hubby, Adam Clydesdale. Shout out to you, brother. He was a part, I believe, of the last Newcastle Knights team to win in Townsville. That's how long ago it's been. Adam Clydesdale running around for the Newcastle Knights. Give me your predictions, battlers. I think the girls should do it comfortably, hopefully. I know the bookies have us as clear favourites. I've got a little something on the Knights to win today, and our girl Yazzie to bag a try on her 50th. I'm gonna pump it up. Bocky. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, the debutante female from last week. Not the start. Oh, jeez. Not the start we wanted. Shout out to the Wars. We all know how I feel about the Wars. The Battlers feel about the Wars. They're good friends of ours. Very valiant in defeat last night to the hands of the Penrith Panthers, who, let's be honest, are a very, very good team, particularly this time of year. So that they went down swinging the Wars. So shout out to you guys. We haven't seen much Nitanium from our boys, but I'm sure. Oh, she's lost it. She's bobbled it. I was just about to say, let's hope we see some Nitanium-filled defence, and we just saw it as the Dragons cough the ball over the line. What are the battlers saying, Lou? Hit me with it.
Jermaine said school will be 38-12.
I'll take that, mate. I'll take that. Hopefully there's plenty of points in this. It'd be nice to come up with a flurry of points. Really give us some confidence.
Justin said, let's go Raiders in the men's game this afternoon.
Oh, bloody oath, mate.
Can't wait.
Bloody oath. I won't be drinking beer, mate. I'll be drinking milk. Yeah, God, I hope they get the job done. Wars now obviously out of finals, so all my energy is now invested into the Raiders, mate. Getting all the way to the big dance. The Roosters was a surprise though. Condolences, Hainsey and Retro. I was backing you boys in to get the Sharkies done. We obviously know they haven't been great at finals football. They keep making top 8, but they just can't seem to get a finals win. But they broke that curse last night, getting a win over the Roosters at Portaloo Park.
Would you put milk with a Russ energy?
Oh, milk with Russ energy, jeez. If they win the grand final, I'll do one in tribute to the Canberra Raiders.
I guess it's kind of like will it spider?
Will it spider? I don't know. I'll have to ask Russ. He'd know. Say, mate, has anyone done the like oat milk or like full blown milk?
Full blown milk.
Full blown dairy.
You wouldn't be able to handle it.
Knock forward there.
Reverse Clouds has asked, you doing a grand final stream?
Yeah, I think I will. Especially if the Raiders make it. We'll do a full bandwagon edition stream. Yeah, I think we'll get our Raiders hats on and that. Last time it was the last grand final I was at was obviously that going down with my brother to watch the Raiders play. And I got one of those Raiders helmets off a costume shop. And I think, what do you pay for those things? Like $5-10? Anyways, after the grand final, Tegan Berry skipped around the outside here. Good tackle. Great tackle by Lillian White there. Yeah, as I'm leaving the grand final, this bloke came up to me because they were hot property. Sold it for like $50. Guy did cash transfer for some little cheap Raiders hat. So that softened the blow. Yeah, hopefully the Raiders go all the way this year.
Christopher said Jesse Sowell to carve up today. Knights 28-6.
Oh, I'll take that.
And Justin said, Nugget Paul said Newcastle girls are going to win by at least over 30 points.
Oh, I'll take it. Well, I'll tell you what, a bit shaky at the moment. The Drags there, Tegan Berry, obviously skipping away down there on the along the Knights' left edge, and then nice kick here to no one out the back.
Justin's asked, does anyone know why the girls are wearing the black armbands today?
I'm not sure, actually, because the coverage literally just started as we went on. There wasn't much of a pre-game, so hopefully if someone knows, drop it in the comments, or they might mention it during the coverage. Yeah, St. George, dominating field position here early. Coughed it up. Tegan Berry got absolutely whacked. Yeah, Tegan Berry's a gun. On your Sheridan. How many tries we got down for our girl Sheridan today? She's pretty good for a rugby league try, old Sheridan. Beautiful day for some rugby league football. What's wrong? Oh, my beer. I'm on the hazies today. It's beautiful. I worked out it's better in a glass. And I was chat GDPing. Why does my beer taste better in a glass than it does?
Very posh.
Posh?
Yeah.
So you drink it out of a bloody at the pub. Yeah, I got a very complicated answer from ChatGDP because I'm like, is this just a placebo thing? But they're good beers, but they just don't hit the same out of a can, these drinks. Oh!
Glass is always better.
Absolutely nailed it, our girl, Jessie. 40-30. Is there a more informed player in the comp at the moment than Jessie Southwell? News circulating that hopefully in the next coming weeks, we should see a contract extension with Jessie Southwell to keep her at the Newcastle Knights. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for that, Battlers. It'll be very welcome news. Oh, head clash. Simone Capani, copper one on the head. See the Roosters halfback Taryn Aikens out with an ACL. That's a big blow for the Roosters. Massive. I'm going to be interested to see what their premiership odds are, how much they will change because massive part to that team. So shout out Taryn Aiken.
Justin
ACL.
said, you guys did an amazing job doing the live stream for the Knights Awards night. Definitely made me feel better knowing that I wasn't the only one thinking Brian McDermott gaslit us battlers.
Yeah, didn't he what? I reached out, I can't say who, but someone who was at the awards night. And yes, very similar sentiment as to how we were all feeling. I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall in that awards night because that was a very if we managed to get out to the left there, we had a massive overlap. Very bizarre comments by Brian McDermott. I don't know what. Oh God. What a let off there. Full set of six. We dropped it on the second tackle. For Brian McDermott to say what he did, very peculiar. Basically, if you didn't catch it, Battlers, was saying that a lot of the criticisms around the boys' efforts and motivation, I guess you could say, in the last few games, the fact that it was questioned and scrutinised, he felt like was unjust criticism. So again, I don't know what game he was watching, particularly when you're the defense coach. If your defense coach thinks that that's not warranted, maybe it's time he does go. If that's a pass mark, if that's acceptable football in the eyes of a defensive coach, maybe it is time that we part ways with Brian McDermott. Great tackle there by Jessie Southwell. Do they know it's fifth? I think they know it's fifth. Run the ball on fifth, and the winger's been caught. I think there's a bit of a mix up there in the with the halves.
Nugget Paul said it would be a good thing if the Raiders won the grand final this year. I don't want Penrith to win again.
Mate, I don't mind if Penrith wins. I put it this way: here's my hierarchy. I'll have Raiders. Who would I have next? Do you know what? I'd honestly have Raiders. I'd have to have a look at the teams. I've got to look at it in front of me. Hang on. I'll put out that post Hoover's on. Oh, Nita Maynard, the old knight. Hands all over the ball. All right, looking at him, who's left? I'm going to go Raiders 1. I will go Penrith 2. Doggies 3. Sharks 4. Storm 5. Broncos 6. That's my hierarchy. You let me know of the 6 remaining clubs that are left. You rank from 1 to 6 who you feel, who you'd prefer to win. Great run. Great run. Here we go. A lot of momentum here.
Dill said Knights Premiers 26.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this overlap. Guys. Oh, shit. So close. Great defense by the Dragons there. Jeez, I thought she was in for all money. Only third tackle. Come on, girls. Don't get impatient. Nice settler there by Yazzie. Oh, couple of tackles up our sleeve. Oh. All right, we're getting shape to go to Sheridan. What's the bet Sheridan's going to... What do you got, Jesse? Ooh. Okay. Could be worse. Would have been nice to have kept it down there, but nice, strong defensive set here. No penalties, and let's start winning the field position battle. Bit of a turn of momentum here. Dragons having a lot of field position early on. They haven't really fired a shot at us.
Jordan said, I want Penrith to win to see 5, but also for someone out the 4 to win.
Yeah, it would be very remarkable if the Penrith Panthers win. It is a different narrative again. They're the first team to do it in a long, long time. I think it was the Bulldogs in '95 were the last team to win outside the top 4. I think they came in at 5th or 6th when they won that premiership. But they could absolutely do it. Like the fact they finished out of the top 4, out of all the teams, they're the team that I don't think it mattered if they were a top 4 or not. Another welcome penalty here. Yeah, I think the Dragons know that if we start to win the middle here, we are going to absolutely blow them off the park. So
Christopher said, how good of a stadium is Mac Jones? Shark Park is a toilet bowl of a stadium.
The fact that how finals football games are played at Portaloo Park, like seriously,
Portaloo Park.
Oh, it's fucked. Absolutely ridiculous. I understand you've got to have home field advantages in that, but in the modern age, like let's be real, it's pretty fucking bush league to take games to those sort of stadiums. I think there's got to be certain criteria met. To host those big games. And the fact that there would be a lot of Shark supporters that couldn't even attend that game because their very own stadium that they want to play at was too small. So, yeah, I think it's ridiculous. I think next year they're going to have to seriously look at it and go, a great kick, Jesse. Oh, no, the defense lets her out. Oh, Sheridan's trying to drag back. Oh, damn it. Geez, that was really unfortunate. We should have absolutely caught the winger there in the in goal. Great kick by Jesse. But yeah,
Chris said 1 Raiders, 2 Panthers, 3 Sharks, 4 Storm, 5 Broncos, 6 Dogs.
Really? Not on the Doggies, mate? I wouldn't mind if the Doggies went up. I don't think they will. I think this time next year they're going to be far better for it. Stephen Crichton, obviously a massive out for him. Oh, Jesus. Who threw that?
Reverse Cloud said, well, crazy stat I found from Winston is that the Bulldogs were the ones to kill both the Dragons and Parramatta's premiership streak, so it could be another streak murdered next week, maybe.
Shout out to you, Winston. Have to catch up with the big dog. Obviously, we were there together testing out the new Rugby League 26 game at NRL HQ a couple months back. Yeah, him and Flaxy going at it. Next week, Panthers v Doggies. That's going to be a good game. That'd be a very good game to watch.
Storky, happy Sunday, homie. Just popping in quickly to say good day. Switching between the game and the fight. Not going to lie, the NRLW has felt a bit climactic this year due to the sides of the Bronx and Chickens Roosters have. Feels a bit like a horse race, but how nice it would be to beat the Bronx in the grand final in the first season. Upton goes back there, lol.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to you, brother. The when are the Falcons, mate? You guys kick off early tomorrow, I'm assuming. Your Atlanta Falcons, mate. Us Giants up against Denver, I think. This week. Oh, here we go. Big set here. Oh, shit, that was high, wasn't it? Oh, was that forward? That was high tackle, though, right?
Nugget Paul said Raiders, Broncos, Sharks, Melbourne Storm, and the Doggies.
Oh, how's this? Southwell and Southwell. Took out her own sister and backload. Watch this. Boss. She's got that in her, Hannah. I think she'd give a shit who was in front of her. She'd tackle her own grandmother if she had to. Sorry, what was that?
Nugget said Raiders, Broncos, Sharks, Melbourne Storm, the Doggies.
Wow, a lot of people have doggies down the bottom. Oh, shit. We've got to crack him here. Can't live. Oh. Nice offload, Romanek.
Stoggy said tomorrow against the Vikings.
Ooh. All right, mate. Best of luck, pal. This feeling just got to calm things down. We're a bit flustered at the moment. Oh, we've got to get him here. Got to get him. Oh, great offload. Oh, jeez. I thought she was going to get driven out for sure. Georgia running it. That's not the play. We're a little bit impatient, I feel. If we can settle it down a little bit, we're absolutely stripping them for numbers, particularly out there. Dragons right edge.
Justin said Raiders, Panthers, Storm, Broncos, Sharks, Dogs.
Wow, a lot of hate for the doggies.
And then Christopher said Raiders, Sharks, Panthers, Dogs, Storm, Broncos.
Oh, I'm with you. Yeah, Broncos way down the bottom. Don't want them winning anything.
Jermaine's asked, have they decided on a new coach yet?
Nah, not yet, mate. I think you'll find now at this pointy end of the season. Well, actually, now it's funny you mention that. Now I didn't think of it. Obviously, the Roosters out of contention. I think Holbrook is going to be the guy. So we could see an announcement sooner rather than later. Now that obviously their season's come to an end. Perhaps if the Roosters were going to be playing in an elimination final next week, could have been delayed, but could be seen it sooner rather than later. An announcement made. I think. I don't think they're going to draw it out. It'll be very interesting to see how many names were actually put in the mix. But it wouldn't be too many. I would be thinking no more than half a dozen. You'd think. But I've got a feeling. I think we're going to clean ranks. I think Blake Green will be gone. I think Justin Holbrook's going to want to bring his guys in. I tell you what, who we need to bring back, and I think it's just by sheer destiny that I met this man earlier in the year. Mick Crawley from the Raiders. Oh, that's played at. Absolutely, it's played at. Mick Crawley from the Raiders, attacking coach. Get him back. He was with us during the Bennett era. So I was at the casino in Brisbane earlier in the year on a Bucks night. Oh, here we go. Oh, Yazzie. Oh, great offload, Yazzie. Oh, got it. Third time's a charm. She's got it. Yeah, God, the Dragons are in all sorts out on their right edge. There's been so much space there. I think they're all eyes are on Yazzie, I think. They're trying to mark up. Look at this. Oh, winger just shooting up. Yeah. Nice. Nice little attention to detail there, shifting the ball out to the outside hand. It's winger 101. If we see a replay here, it pisses me off no end when you see the winger or centre carrying the ball on the inside hand so they can't fend and the defender's got clear access to the ball. You watch this. That's it. Keep it there. See that? Left hand keeps the right hand to fend. Good on you, Mercedes. But yeah, Mick Crawley has been in the building before. I think he'd be excellent. Look what he's done with the Raiders this year. I think he'd be a really good appointment. So he's a guy that's looking for a job. So hopefully the Knights can have a chat with him and possibly bring him back. Oh, an Ippy Jet. There you go. Shout out to the Jets. Jets, shout out to the mighty Ipswich Jets taking on the Wynnum Manly. Oh, she's no good. The Ippy Jets taking on the Wynnum Manly this afternoon in the finals. Wynnum Manly obviously home brought they if you remember, do you remember the name David Siege? The fullback that came through, he blew his ACL out in the same game as Joey, 2004. I'll never forget it. I was listening to it on the radio. I was in the car with my father picking up my brother who was working at Subway at the time. Remember hearing on the radio him blowing his ACL, and then minutes later, Joey did his. And then going to the game at Suncorp Stadium later that year, the Kirk Gidley, the ugliest field goal ever kicked. Shout out to you, Gids. A bit of wind out there. Make sure you dust off your green and gold jerseys, battlers. Tune in with me. It's going to be a birthday stream for me. The great Kangaroos on their Australian Bashers tour as they bash the shit out of the English. It's actually going to be on my birthday. So if you want to tune in on my birthday, late Sunday, October 25th, will be round one of the Ashes tour. Very much looking forward to that. Don't know if I'll have to see how many other Patriots I can possibly wrangle in to join me. Obviously, when it's played, oh no. Wasn't the greatest pass, but Jesse should have taken that. But yeah, Bashers tour coming up. Tiana Davison, a bit of a limp there. Huge extensions too with, geez, it is blowy. Looks like a beautiful day out there, though. Shout out to all the battlers at Mac Jones. It looks beautiful. Beautiful conditions, apart from a bit of wind around. Interesting to see which way the wind's blowing. If it's in our favour or the Dragons, or if it's across the field. It's where the Dragons have more blonde. Look at number 14. 14. Tegan Berry, number 1, and the winger. Similar hairstyles, even number 7. All blondies. Come on, girls. Big defensive set here. Keep them out. No. Oh, great tackle, Liv. Great tackle. Try save there from our girl, Liv. Big crash play. Nice. Wrap the ball.
Nugget Paul said, I read a post saying Cameron Smith as a coach for Newcastle.
Yeah, not like an out-and-out full-time coach, but it would be in a similar capacity as to what Joey was kind of doing. Kind of like a mentory kind of coach. But that's, I think, with Blake Green. Obviously, him and Blake Green having a bit of a relationship going back to their Melbourne Storm days. But I tell you what, when you've got a guy like Sandon Smith coming to the club, it would be unreal if we could get Cameron Smith in the building, even if it was just to try and get him in around Sandal Smith. Like I was saying before, when you got Danny Medeiros and Cameron Smith, hopefully at our disposal, it'd be great to have them around Sandon Smith as we look ahead to 26 with this completely revamped spine. There's no way she's got this down. What are we looking at? Oh, no, she has. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck. Jesus, she fooled me. I thought there was no way she got that up. Oh, I got that down. Damn. Off the back of that big line break there. That's disappointing. Far out. I thought whoever that was on the left-hand side wrapped the ball up. Well, only a try apiece with about 13 minutes left to go in the half. Interesting. I would have thought the Knights would have had more points in them at this point. We'll see a much easier conversion for the Dragons. So suspect that they should probably take the lead here in a second once the conversion's kicked. Yeah, pretty easy conversion, that one. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Maybe. But yeah, if my brother wasn't an absolute raving lunatic, it would have been great to have him here for a night's watch.
We'd get cancelled.
Could you imagine if we had like Kurt and Hef and Dom in here or something, or
baiting him?
Oh my god, you'd have to have a censor button, and we'd have to cut. Honestly, my brother is fucking next level. He would honestly get me cancelled. I'd have so many fucking violations on YouTube, and that wouldn't be funny.
Here you go, Lincoln. Nugget Paul said, I play football with Fletcher Hunt's brother for the Morissette Bulls.
Oh, do ya?
That's cool.
Nice. Tell me, does his brother have the same mullet, mate? Does it run in the family, so to speak? Because they were talking about on the awards show, they were interviewing our boy Razor, and they were talking about how his mullet compared to the great Fletcher Hunt's. Fletcher's is definitely bigger, but geez, they're both equally iconic. They've both got fucking phenomenal mullets. Oh, great kick pressure. Who was that? Nice. Anya Sheridan. Great take under pressure.
Christopher said, hey, Link, I reckon Shanice Parker would go all right in the NRL. She hits just as hard as the guys.
Yeah, mate. When we had our girl Reema on, I can't remember her nickname. I can't remember. We must have answered the question, who's like the most like hot-headed player in the team? And unequivocally, she's like, oh, Shanice Parker. And you see it occasionally. She gets in there. She's not afraid to go after it, old Shanice. So, yeah, I'm with you, mate. Maybe it's that her motherly instincts, Lou. She might have a bit of that about her. She just doesn't put up with any shit. So, no, I'm with you, dude. She's got a bit about that about her, Shanice. I want one of those Yazzie Clydesdale 50 NRL game shirts. I checked the night shop. They're not selling them.
I think they make them themselves.
Yeah, must do. I actually found there's a guy who does, when you see the players on milestones or on debut, they have those custom. I found the guy that does those.
Reverse Clouds asks, bit tinfoil hat opinion here, but do you feel the players ensured we got the spoon to guarantee there would be changes?
Ooh. Oh, surely not. I can't in good faith seriously think surely there was like a player meeting going, boys, we need to throw this. Because like there's still some players that are going to be off contract or bits and pieces that it would still affect them. I just think, mate, it was just honestly, since that Warriors heartbreaking loss, that really took the complete air out of our tires. And Adam O'Brien was right. He just had no more answers. I think he was out of ideas to try and inspire this playing group. And we just witnessed it in 4K every single week. There was just no. And how many times have I said it? Oh, forward, surely. What? That was forward, surely. My eyes fucking with me here. I want to see a replay of this. Oh my, that's. What the hell's the touchy doing?
Should have gone to Specsavers.
Oh my God. That had to have gone forward. What? Show us this other. There's no way that has gone backward out of the hand. Oh my God. Bloody Panthers got away with one that was absolutely criminal last night against the Wars. Jeez. Oh, St. George.
Highlanders fan earlier said, very sad the Warriors season came to an end. Bring on 2026.
Yeah, brother, we're with you. I was cheering you on, my dude. The weather conditions was the great equaliser, isn't it? I thought, well, wow, what a time. I know it's not ideal to watch rugby league football in those horrible conditions, but it is the great equaliser, you know. I think it would have taken a lot of sting out of the Panthers' attack, and you guys playing in front of an absolutely packed out home crowd. But yeah, unfortunately, they're too good. He's just going to be this forward. What the hell is that? What are the touchies looking at? A touch forward? Oh my God, dude. Seriously, the touchy was like a meter away from that. Oh my God.
So can we like measure stuff in a touch of things now?
Oh, it was a touch forward.
A touch of a punch.
Hey, my God. But nah,
Didn't hit
brother.
him. It was just a touch.
Nothing but respect for you, Wars boys. As I said, I was over in Christchurch for the Anzac Day clash. We got absolutely murdered that night in our beautiful Anzac Day kits. And the whole crowd, mate, seriously, it was the most fun crowd I've ever been a part of. I've been to Magic rounds, all the rest of it. But it was a party. I've never been to a rugby league game where it's been a party. They had like this New Zealand Army band playing. I think was it Scribe?
Yeah, it was Scribe.
Scribe playing the night, and it was just fucking pumping. And when we lost, you know, there was not many of us Knight supporters there. You could honestly probably count us on one hand. We were so outnumbered.
One moment was I ever anxious for you to go there.
Yeah, it was so chill. Like leaving, everyone was like, you know, pats on the back. No dickheads.
It wasn't
all.
until you were there and I was watching your Insta
Oh,
stories.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
Jeez, that's a penalty. Fucking hell. Jeez, that's got to be fucking sin bin, doesn't it?
Far out.
Oh.
Replay that.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. Oh, geez, the first look didn't look great. She didn't even jump, did she? Yeah, eyes were on the ball. Fair enough. She doesn't take her eyes off the ball. Yeah, she's gone for the ball. Jesus. Great take by Sheridan, though. Hang on to that.
Yeah, so as I was saying, when I was watching your New Zealand Insta stories, it wasn't until I was there that I was like, oh shit, good thing this isn't like at the Dogs or something, because then I would have been like super nervous that you'd have some dickhead like try to bait you.
Yeah, if that was at Belmore or something, there would have been absolutely some fuckwits having a crack at us. But
no, it wasn't.
Nah,
I was like, oh, it's good.
It was so good. I got to remember the name. There's a great sports bar at Christchurch. Fuck, it was good. Having even the pre-game drinks there. There was seriously, I think, one other battler there with me. It was obviously packed out with WA supporters, but fuck, it was just a great vibe. And if you haven't been to Magic Round, seriously, put your dollars away. The tickets will drop in December. Come along, and honestly, the Warriors supporters make the fucking weekend. They are everywhere. You can't swing a fucking cat in any direction, either at Suncorp or on Caxton Street, without hitting a WA supporter. They're literally fucking everywhere, and it's great. And they're just the most fun, chilled people. So that's why I double down on the respect I have for them, because I think there's a mutual respect that there is between us. I want the Knights to be the club that they admire and love the most. I'm doing my bit to try and broker that. So when you come the Magic Round or games against the Wars, they're pretty chill. They're good people. Even that 10 game when they ended our 10-game win streak, sorry, that 2023 final, it didn't sting anywhere near as bad because we lost to the Wars, who were in absolutely red hot form. SJ's last year. Was it SJ's? No. They retired last year. No, it was last year he retired. Wasn't it? 24, sorry. Not 23. We'll have to get over there, Lou. A New Zealand trip would be so fucking fun again.
That'd be so good.
Yeah. Thing is, it's so hard to get tickets because they sell out. They just constantly sell out their stadium. Maybe it's time for Mount Smart to get a big old upgrade. Because what was it? Was it 23 or 24? They broke the record. Every single home ground game for the Warriors was sold out.
I think it was
fucking
23.
Nuts.
But I wouldn't be surprised if it's like most years. Hey.
Yeah, well, I think I can't remember if it was 20. It might have been 24. Anyways, it was either 23 or 24.
When SJ was playing?
What's that? Last year.
Sold out in 23?
Yeah, SJ was playing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but was it sold out then?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But it was just one year they literally sold out every home game. It was like fucking bananas. Even Newcastle hasn't done that. Crazy.
Reverse Cloud said, no, I went to Belmore in 2017 when they beat us in the last minute. They were actually all right.
Oh, really? I personally haven't had any runnings with doggy supporters. It's only they do have a bad rap. I think once they start, I think they've probably been quietened down a bit because they haven't won a lot. Oh, no. Shit. Get it, Lillian. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Tegan Berry. Shit. Wow. Dragons' third try. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, my God.
Tony said we should do a call to arms for Magic Round for the Knights fans.
Yeah, mate. I've got quite a good dealings with the Caxton Street Brewing Co. So they're across the road from the Lord Alfred. So Retro put on a great event at the Lord Alfred. where the Warriors supporters and the Raiders pack it out. But I really want to do something with Knight supporters. And I've got an in because I'm doing some off-season content at Caxton Street Brewing Co. with Retro, the boys at League Adventures. I think we're going to be filming there all day. I think we're doing like 4 episodes back to back to back to back, talking about all sorts of rugby league stuff in the off-season. But yes, they're very keen to work with content creators. So I've converted it too. Fucking hell. 12-point difference. Fuck. Two. My Lord. She was heavily linked to the Newcastle Knights in the offseason. God, she's fast. Lillian White is bloody quick. And she just burnt our girl Lillian. Come on, need a quick score. That quick score for halftime. But yeah, mate, I really want to do. I'll be seriously working something out. Lou and I'll probably try and get a. We're going to be doing so much fucking content around there.
Yeah, I'm keen to.
We'll get around Caxton Street and
be more involved with Magic Round.
Yeah, well, I'll try and tee something up like an event for all of us to come to. Yeah, so plenty of stuff to work out, mate. Between now and then. Great tackle, led by our girl Yazzie. But seriously, battlers, if you're on the fence about going to Magic Round, do it. Do it. It is so fucking good. So good. It's shout out to our boy Duncan from that's all right. Our ball. Oh, come on. Girl Eva. Coming off the bench. Interesting. She relegated to the bench. But yeah, shout out to Duncan from Bulford Vintage. It is Rugby League Met Gala. It is just for us content creators. It's the who's who. We all get around and it's a great chance we all converge in one place at one time.
Rugby League Disneyland.
It is. It's the one place. I'm not trying to blow wind up my ass, but when you're getting around Caxton Street, and you get the battlers meeting you. But if I'm there talking to the Guru or Roasty, or we're all catching up because it's our one time a year we all get to catch up with one another, and they're sort of a bit starstruck. They're like, "Oh, here's all these content creators in one place at one time." But it's pretty cool. It's a great weekend.
I was waiting for you to catch up for a drink and some lunch, and you just kept getting stopped.
Yeah, it's hard to plan to get anywhere because yes, great try, right? We needed that. We needed that. Great try, Sheridan, through the hands. Oh, we needed that big time. Nice try. Very costly error by the Dragons coming in. Look at this. Oh. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Through the hands. Look at this. Hangs on just enough, Shanice, for Millard to just to bite in to give space to our girl Sheridan. Look at this. Just enough.
Just tap it in.
That's it. Through the hands. Very silky hands. Nah, she had the wingers all over her. Gee, Sheridan outright leader, 9 tries for the Newcastle Knights in 2025. More than double to the next best Test Staines. Oh, I need to top up with my beer. It's a bit. The Knights' attack's a little clunky, isn't it? It's just hasn't quite been as smooth as. You got it. Oh man, she was on such a good streak there. What was it? 22, 23 consecutive. Hey. Oh, consecutive. I'm not sure. All right, let's take a look at some statistics. The Knights was actually 52%, so slightly more possession. Completing higher, way more, 82% for our girls, only 66 for the Dragons. Yeah, this is where it's hurting us though. They've had less runs, 68 runs, but for 648 compared to our 71 runs for 539. 5 line breaks are 2. So yeah, there's just been eight tackle breaks. So I'm sure Ben Jeffries coming into the Sheds is going to want to really, really address the efforts in tackles, because 16 tackle breaks and 5 line breaks in one half isn't great. We're going to be wanting to tidy that up because every other stat we're pretty much beating them at. I feel like if we can address that and not give them these opportunities, if we start to dominate them, like 16 missed tackles to their 8. Yeah, a little bit sloppy in that regard. But look, only 8 points down, so absolutely well and truly still in the fight. That last try very crucial. But yeah, going to be very interesting. I wonder who is it? Do we know who we can potentially play yet in the finals in the NRLW? Is this? Yeah, this is the last game. So the ladder for the NRLW. So currently sitting at 4th. How does this work? How does the NRLW system work? Draw. So if we go, won't let me go to finals. So if we're currently sitting 4th, so got Roosters minor premiers at 1, Broncos 2, Cowboys 3, us currently sitting at 4th. I don't think we can change. What's our for and against? Won't tell me. What have we got here? Points for 228. 218. I don't think we can jump. I don't think we can change. So I'm wondering how does this system work? Is it bait? I can't remember how it's comment away. How does the women's final system work? I wonder if I can find out via here.
Reverse Cloud said either Titans or Sharks. Chris said if we win today, we play the Titans.
Right. So what, 1 and 2 get the week off? Is it that system? So Broncos, Roosters get the week off. And then what, 3 play 6 and 4 play 5? Is that how am I reading it? I'm trying to work out how a top 6 works. Must be, right? Because you got 2 teams must have a bye. So they're straight through to a prelim. And then the other teams are fighting it out to play against them. So it won't matter, will it? I don't think we can. I think our for and against is way out of whack with the Cowboys.
Chris said Roosters, Broncos get the week off.
Right. Okay. So wouldn't we play the Sharks? Wouldn't
either Titans or Sharks?
Yeah. So I'm thinking because our for and against, unless we can pile on, the Cowboys have a differential. How does this work? Oh, right. We'd have to.
Reverse Cloud said We win this game, we go to third. We lose, we go fourth. Either way, we are at home next week. If we're in third and we win, we play Brisbane. If we're fourth, we play the Roosters.
I reckon we want to play the Roosters now. Taron Aiken out. I reckon the Roosters might, even though they're still favourite, only $1.80 favourites. Geez, Broncos and Roosters out and out favourites at the moment. What? So we could potentially. I thought this was going to be the last game, regardless. So could there potentially be another game at Mac Jones? All right. Well, what we need to do then, the differential. We got a better differential. Sorry. So all we need to do is win. So we go to third and play the Titans, which would be beneficial. Even though we narrowly beat them last week. Yeah, okay. All right. So that's how it works in the system. Oh. Read some comments out, Lou. Battlers, I'm taking a quick bathroom break. Be back in 2 seconds. Take a quick intermission, Battlers. What's that, too many beers?
He's on the piss. What have you got, Battlers? I've gone wide.
Do you know what I need to do?
I've gone widescreen because I thought like screensaver mode, like have a look at the bar. Enjoy the bar.
Well, do you know what I need to come up with an intermission
Game? Song?
no, video. So when I got to do like a wee break. Very rarely a poo break. Go to a poo poo.
There was that time you had gastro and you went and did was it a Sunday show? And you were just good. You were just right.
That was going down to that fucking coming out. Yeah, I had gastro. I had to go to a mine site the day before. Went there with gastro, had a fucking shit night's sleep. Then drove back, and then that tech out. That's right. So I'll paint the picture for you. So I had a week of gastro. I was crook as a dog. It just came good. Drove out to a mine site, right? So as I'm driving to this mine site, my fucking battery shit itself at Kingaroy. So
it was the week from hell, right?
Oh, everything went wrong. So I was crook as a dog. I just came good. I was about 80%. I had to do 1 day of mine site.
Wait. Before that, you had man flu too.
Did I?
The week before.
Right.
I think.
So I had that. I drive out to this mine site. It's about a day's drive. I get out to this country town, and then my car, the battery shits itself. So ring this dude up, and this guy's like, mate, what car you got? Blah, blah, blah. I tell him. Comes out, and he goes, shit, sorry, I brought the wrong battery. I've got one of these batteries in my workshop. And while he's working on my car, he's like, oh, has this thing got a GPS tracker? I said, yeah, it does. And he says, oh, I'm all right to disconnect it. I've got to plug whatever the fuck it in. I said, yeah, man, whatever you're going to do, just do it. Anyways, he goes, mate, sorry, I got the wrong one. It's back in my workshop. I'll jumpstart you. Follow me out there. Cool. So he jumpstarts my car. I'm following this guy out, right? And it's not 5 minutes. 5 minutes is turning into 20. And we are in the fucking boonies. I'm talking dirt roads, everything. And I'm starting to think, is this guy like a serial killer who disconnects fucking GPSs? He's got the perfect plan. He'll disconnect the GPS, disable it so no one can track me, lure me out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
I don't remember this happening.
Oh, and just shoot me. So I'm like, as I'm driving down a dirt road, I'm feeling going, fuck, is my GPS plugged back in? Does anyone know where the fuck I am? I had that through my head. Fucking stupid me. Anyways, he was a lovely guy. Went there, got my car fixed, whatever. Got to the mine site, did what I had to do. I had a shit night's sleep because I was up and down, getting fucking on and off the toilet. Turn around, quick, a long drive back home. And then that night, that fucking tech outage happened.
Yeah.
So, crook as a dog, thought I was going to get murdered by fucking some bloke at the Kingaroy that disconnected my fucking GPS and lured me out to this fucking workshop in the middle of fucking whoop whoop. Tech outage, I'm messaging Tom from Penalty Broncos going, surely we'll be all right. Because at that stage, as we were going to bed, it was making news, but it wasn't crazy. It hadn't gone global. Anyways, I'm up at like 2 a.m, driving out to the airport, and he messaged me. He goes, fuck, man, our flight's canned. We're no good. So redivert to his house. I'm like, fuck it. Let's just drive to Newey. So I think
Joanne goes, we're family discussing toilet issues.
Oh, yeah, fucking oath. Yeah, mate. I'm more than happy, mate. I'm more than comfortable talking about it.
Joanne Lincoln.
Oh, Joanne. Sorry, Joanne. And then, yeah, so jump in the car with Tom. Again, I'm not 100%. I haven't eaten anything well in a while. I'm still, you know what I mean? When you're coming off gastro, you don't know what to eat. So, yeah, we go there. We leg it. I think I get to Tom's by about 3 a.m. We leg it. I think we get to Newey by about midday. And then it was just the worst conditions. The worst, just blowy, cold, fucking terrible. Shit conditions. And then on top of that, we fucking lose to the Broncos, who hadn't won a game in 6 fucking weeks. Oh, it's just everything.
Right.
Everything that could go wrong in my life fucking went wrong. So then we're back in the car early the next morning because I've got to do a match rewind show. And I'm re-watching this fucking game next to a Bronco supporter.
Doing the dance the whole way back.
It was just shit. And I'm still not 100% right. It was just fucked. Yeah. If anyone ever questions my fucking dedication to the Newcastle Knights, I'll tell you what, that chapter in the book I write, yeah, I moved heaven and earth to get to fucking Newcastle. Thinking I'm going to get murdered by some fucking outback mechanic. Nearly shitting myself every half an hour with gastro, and then having my flight fucking delayed by some random IT outage. And then I found out I was back, I think we were drinking at the Lord Alfred after the game, and someone's like, oh, Link, it was only like that early morning flight, the Jetstar flight from Brisbane to Newcastle, and like one other one were the only 2 canned. There was a flight like literally an hour later that was fine. Everything else was good. It's like, fuck my life. What a ride.
Yep.
Anyways.
Christopher's asked, hey, Link, who do you think will be our most improved next season?
Ooh, that's a fucking good question.
I'm going to have an intermission.
Improved, I reckon Jermaine. Jermaine's had a sensational breakout year. He obviously won he got the Debutant Award in the awards night earlier in the week. I think he's a guy that can go next level, mate. He's got all the tools in the bag. I think he's got a high ceiling. I love with the confidence he plays with, and I know some of his decision making at times doesn't seem right, but what that tells me, he's a guy that's willing to pull the trigger on a play when it needs to be done. So, and the fact that we let KPP walk because we got, Peter O'Sullivan's seen enough of this guy, I think it'll pay dividends. I love Kai Pearce-Paul. It breaks my heart that we probably won't see him ever play for the Newcastle Knights, but I think Jermaine's going to be the guy. Jeez, bit soft defense here to start the set for the Newcastle Knights. But you let me know. I think it's either Jermaine or Fletcher Hunt. Oh, huge knock on there. Fletcher Hunt is going to be another guy. He kept so many other guys out of the team. So, James Schiller, Kyle McCarthy was a guy in 2024. I thought in stages in 25, I thought did a pretty good job. I love our boy. Come on, Kyle. But Fletcher Hunt, I think another full preseason. He obviously got that contract extension after that fucking awesome game against Manly. We're all saying if this guy doesn't walk into the building tomorrow with a contract extension waiting for him, there'll be riots. So they know what they got there. Obviously, defensively is going to be the big thing for Fletcher Hunt because we all know Uber X factor. uber X factor. I think whoever comes in as coach is going to know they've got a guy there who can break a game wide open. Very athletic, particularly under the high ball, speed and the rest of it. It's just the defensive side he's got to start knuckling down a little bit on, and that's going to be the his priority leading into 26, because we all know given half a chance, he can score some points, our boy Fletcher Hunt. But they're my two, I think will be major improvers. Come on, let's get our girl Yazzie a try. Got to give our captain a try. Another guy too, the more I think about it, I think James Schiller. A lot of people are forgetting about Shills. I still think, as I sit here right now, I'll have a look. Oh, fit tackle. I'll just wait till this set. What do we got up our sleeve? Come on, Jesse. What do you got? Oh, not great, not bad. NRL stats. Let's have a look quickly before I get into our boy Hank, the Schiller Instinct players. Let's take a look. Penalty, not good. While I'm here talking about our, not that. Where is it? Yeah, another beer, thanks, sweetie. Our boy, the Schiller Instinct. It's in the door, thank you. James Schiller, with 17 games played, ranks 6th overall in line breaks in the NRL. Josh Adokar 1, Katoni Staggs, Mark Nwanga-Nitawase, so 3 gun fucking players. Tyrell Sloan, Ronaldo Mulatalo. All these guys have played at least 4, 5, 6 more games than our boy, the Schiller Instinct, and he still ranks 6th overall. Insane. So don't sleep on our boy, the Schiller Instinct. I think getting him in another preseason, a new coach, whether it's Holbrook or whatever, might be seeing him in differently. I think he will be the guy that will probably take Gag's spot in due time. I know he's had his quick play the balls. He's had his defensive issues at centre. Let it go. Oh, had to play at it. That's all right. Geez, we've been a bit clunky defensively. They're making very easy meters, the Dragons here. I hope the girls haven't got their eyes and attention on next week's finals game and not today. Because the Dragons have certainly been the better team today.
Reverse Cloud said, I hope next year we just back some of these young blokes. How many times do we unlock a gem and then as soon as they have a bad game, they vanish?
Yeah, I'm with you. I think that'll change, mate. And particularly with Peter Parr at the helm. He's the guy that cleaned a lot of this shit up when he came in the toward the back end of 22. But Dill Lucas was the start. And, Dill Lucas, Razor Sharp, Kyle McCarthy, Fletcher Hunt, Cody Hopwood. Good tackle. These kind of guys, I think we're starting to see the new era of Newcastle Knight develop. And it's been a while since we've seen this many talented youngsters come through. Conovatano. I keep forgetting Conovatano. Oh, how is she not out? Oh, my God. Great effort. Oh, she lost it. All right. Jeez, I was going to say great effort to stay in, though. Bloody hell. I think you'll find one thing. I know a lot hasn't gone well for us at all this year, but I think one thing we can say is the debutants who have come up. So who we had? We had 8. We had Jermaine, Fletcher Hunt, Conovatano, Brock Grayson, Paul Bryan, Cody Hopwood. Fuck, who else am I missing? 2 more. Who else did we debut this year? Fuck. Anyways, apologies to the 2 I missed. They all did a pretty good job, I feel. Some obviously having bigger sample size than others, but it's always something we've said. You know, when Newcastle get guys on debut, they genuinely influence football games pretty early. So
Fletcher Hunt.
Yeah, name Fletcher. Yeah, Jermaine, Fletcher Hunt, Brock Grayson, Cody Hopwood. The
Sorry,
more
I
beers
can't
I'm
help you.
sinking,
I
the
can't
fucking
think right
less.
now.
I can remember. I had fucking 6 of them before. There's 2 I was missing. I was trying to picture them on the stage there. Elijah, Salase Lomoana.
Joanne said, can't wait to see our team at full strength. Hunt, Sharp, Ponga, and Hope Brown as good as you predict.
Joanne, don't forget our boy Sandon Smith as well. He is going to be a crucial part. I think the new coach is going to just develop our boy Phoenix Crossland into a proper 13. Why we shifted away from that this year. We weren't winning any football games. It would have been nice just to set and forget, just let in there. And I didn't mind playing Brayley. I think Brayley deserved to have some games. I would have hated to have seen him just languish in New South Wales Cup. Like Jackson Hastings, I'm so fucking disappointed on how he treated our boy Jacko towards the end. He should have absolutely, at the very least, played that last game.
Sorry,
Right.
Vitano.
Yeah, I named Vitano. There's one more. Elijah was the other one. There's one more that I can't remember. I'm trying to remember who the fuck that is now. Elijah, Fletcher Hunt, Brock Grayson, Jermaine McEwen, Connor Vitano, Cody Hopwood, Fletcher Hunt, that's 7. One more. Who the fuck's the last one? There was 8. Who am I missing? Paul Bryan. Yes. Paul Bryan. That's him. I had him the first time. Every time I drink my beer, my memory gets worse.
Yeah, it'll do that.
But yeah, I think this year's debutant class has been pretty good. I honestly just keep forgetting about Brock Grayson. Completely forgetting about the poor guy. I think because he played the one game and it wasn't long after that he'd signed a Super League deal. So we kind of knew in our heart of hearts he wasn't sticking around. So we didn't really give him much thought. Oh, great pass. Great pass. Go. Yes. Oh, Jesse Southwell. Beautiful fucking right to left here. Great try. Geez, our left, we got a lot. We need to attack with our left more. Look at that cutout ball. Oh, how's the link up between Jesse Southwell and our girl Yazzie? Oh, hooked that in my veins. Look at this.
Yeah,
beautiful cutout pass. Oh, silky hands by Yazzie on the Tenica. Beautiful draw and pass. Oh, Champagne Rugby League. Steps back in. Fuck yes. Hook that into my veins. Great try. That was nice. Beautiful work by Yazzie. Beautiful work. Just to tip the ball on there with that pressure applied to her. Look at Yazzie laying down the law. All right, let's hope this is where we springboard. Let's well and truly take the air out of the Dragons here. Foot on the throat kind of stuff. Can't Jessie. She hasn't had a good day of the boot at the moment. Maybe that wind's doing all sorts. It's got the legs. Yes. All right, we're down by 2. 24 minutes to go. That was a beautiful try.
Christopher said rugby league porn right there.
Fuck it. Look at that. Oh, everything perfect. Ben Jeffries will be very impressed. Just the vision on Jesse to look up and see there was a clear overlap on her outside. Jets the ball over the top of a player, straight to Yazzie. Yazzie, the silky hands just to tip that on the Tanaka Wilson. And Tanaka just to run it. A beautiful draw and pass to the Dragons winger. Sensational. Sensational.
How good does scoring tries feel?
Oh, at least the girls are giving us that. All right, let's go, girls. Hopefully that's sparked a bit of energy.
Our first try was scored by a player on debut.
Yeah, it certainly was.
Thanks, Christopher.
Absolutely. Oh, Yazzie can't. Yeah. Look at this. Never not working. Never not working. Oh, look at beautiful little scoot for dummy half a lip. Great set after scoring points. Great set. All right, Jesse. Put her up. What do we got? Where's Sheridan? Broncos Raiders. We could. We really could. All right. Fuck it. Do we?
I've got an idea, Battlers.
I wasn't planning on to, but we could put it together. Do we go live? Do you want us to go live watching the Broncos and Raiders? I'll do it. I was planning because it's Bridge to Brisbane and Brisbane, so a lot of my mates are tied up doing that. I was going to have Hef and that in here. But maybe next week I'll have them in here for the Broncos game. Well, depending if they win, they obviously get the week off. But great fend. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, I should have gone out. That would have been a penalty.
Dan Archer, pro wrestler, has given us $7.99.
Dan, you fucking legend.
Love your work, mate. Go the Knights. Raiders or Broncos today?
Good on you, mate. Fucking up the milk, brother. Love your work on Instagram, pal. Truly. Appreciate that, my man. Thank you very much. That's the first fucking sub we've ever had. Wow. Now I feel like a genuine influencer. Dan, you are the fuck. Oh, Georgia! Oh, yes! Great try. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I had a feeling.
I knew that was coming. Sorry, I was waiting for you to like.
I had a feeling that try we scored earlier was just broke the. Look at the. Oh, Yazzie. Just a step back. Watch what Yazzie does in back play here. Oh, look at this. Watch this. Oh, just off the left foot. Beautiful. Beautiful left foot step from Georgia there. Cuts back in. Oh. Look at this from Yazzie. Look at this. Oh. Right foot, left foot. Oh, look at that for a step. Just burns Tegan. See you later. Beautiful. Oh. Through the hands. It's one thing to score tries through kicks. We all love that. But there's something else when you're scoring tries with running the footy and just deceiving football players with your feet. Oh. But appreciate that, Dan. Love it, mate. Love what you're doing, pal. Truly. Do you know what I'd love to do? I'd actually love to do some content with the wrestling scene, mate. You let me know how I would go about doing that. That'd be a lot of fun. I know a lot of our followers are well and truly big wrestling fans, mate. So we might have to try and tee something up.
It looks like we're going live later again, Lincoln.
We are?
Yeah.
We're going to witness the Bronco? Yeah, I'd get pretty animated.
You'll love it, Battlers. Especially when the Broncos lose.
I don't know how Kurt would go.
He just couldn't do it, unfortunately. We'd get cancelled.
Yeah, we really would. He would go fucking... He goes apeshit, Battlers. The fucking Raiders had the minor premiership. They can't... They're locked up, ready to go. And he's still going fucking ballistic.
Kristen
Okay, it's
said,
all right.
Link, it's great seeing you get out of your seat.
Yeah. How long has that been? Yes. That felt good. It felt good. That was reinvigorating. Man, I miss that.
Dan said, let's do it.
Oh, we'll tee something up, mate. Let's work something out. We'll we got to work out our rugby league calendar next year. When the draw drops, we'll work out where we're going to be when. Obviously, you're going to be over in Vegas to begin with. I really want to get to a Tigers game. We'll be definitely coming down to Mac Jones. It's just hard now. I'd love to go down to Mac Jones all the time, but the Knights watch has become such a big fucking part of the Knighted. I can't be at two places at once unless I could. I tell you what, how good would it be to have a stream set up at Mac Jones? I could actually go up and get a sweet. Oh, beautiful step.
I thought you were going to say clone yourself.
Be two places at once.
I'll just pretend to be you.
We challenging or what are we doing?
Nathan said, Yazzie makes everyone look second rate.
Oh, mate. Such a good player. Just the work, we all know what you can do with the ball in hand, but just off the ball, mate. Just never stops moving. Bugger. Fuck, I've got to do a quick wee. Hang on.
Reverse Cloud said, set up a stream at Magic Round.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a shit. Magic Round's going to be a totally different beast. I don't know what we're going to do Magic Round.
Dun, 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 dun. I need some intermission music. Need some intermission music. Piss music. What would piss music sound like?
These beers are so fucking delicious, but fuck, they go through me after a while.
Is Kurt a very passionate fan?
Oh, mate. Honestly, there's I should honestly post it. I should seriously post it after all these years. So
I don't know.
It was about 11 years ago when we moved out of home. We bought the house that I'm in now. We bought together.
It's 2013.
Was it 13? So 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Because
you had the iPad that I bought you for Christmas that year.
Oh yeah. Well, I was filming Kurt. I was on the lounge and he pulled up a chair right in front of the TV. And Brett Stewart absolutely burnt him on a play. And I was filming Kurt at the time and he went fucking ballistic.
He went Hulk mode.
Oh, like I'm talking fucking Super Saiyan. Just like fuck, like full. And he's a big guy.
Stood up.
He's not as tall as me, but he competes in bodybuilding. He's fucking massive. So he's very passionate. He can be unreasonable at times. I think he demands perfection. He'd make a fucking terrible coach. He would literally drop everyone. If you had the Dally M Player of the Year and he had a bad game, Kurt would drop him.
Fuck him off.
Fuck him off. Yeah.
Fuck him off.
Oh, the amount of terms I've heard. Fuck him off. That's it. Cut him. He's shit. Get rid of him. But yeah, he honestly, I've never met a person who watches league like him. Like, if he had suffered, if the Raiders had gone like what we had gone, and he was running a channel like this.
You'd
Holy,
have to put him in a mental health institution.
he would be in a fucking straitjacket with a fucking gag in his mouth. I'm not even kidding you. But yeah, you know, he ride or dies though. You know, he's never given up on his team. Even when we lived at home, I remember when the Raiders would lose, Mum and Dad would have to get the ladder out because Kurt had thrown all these Raiders jerseys on the back shed roof. You'd walk out the back and go, oh, yes, come on, spread it. Jeez, ever since that trial, we've just, there's been a new lease of life for the Newcastle Knights. Great run. Oh, flop. Jeez, that's a fucking flop. Go, spread. Oh, God, look at the space out there on the right. Jeez, we're scoring this hard. We're scoring this set. I can fucking feel it in my waters. I can fucking feel it. Oh, fuck. How good is it to actually watch some exciting football? Fucking Christ. Here we go. Oh, yes! Great try! Yes! Oh, beautiful try. Why? Seriously, we should have been attacking that edge of the Dragons all fucking day. Their right edge has been just defensively so poor. Look at this. Yazzie again. Fucking hell. Beautiful pass. Look at this by Yasmin Clydesdale. Look at this for a cutout pass. Look at this. Fucking Christ. Yazzie by far our best on field. Watch this from Yasmin Clydesdale. Shovel this on. Look at this for a cutout ball by a back rower. Whooshka. Within seconds. Look at that for a pass. Right out in front for the winger. Runs onto the ball. Perfect. Perfect timing. If that ball is even a little bit behind her, she hasn't got the momentum to score that try.
Luke Sport said hat trick of an assist for the captain.
Yeah. I just want Yazzie to score. At this point in time, our captain deserves a try. Oh, my God. Good on you, Keely. God damn.
Adam's pointed something out, Lincoln.
What?
You're not wearing pants today.
No, mate. It's I thought, you know what? It's the end of the regular season. I'm going comfy, mate. I'm going comfy, pal. Oh, shit. I didn't even do a halftime post.
Oh, no.
Oh, whoops. I'm having so much fun. I forgot to do the halftime post.
At least you're not crying.
No. Let me know if we got some best scorecard captions, battlers. I need them. What have we got for the Dragons slaying the Dragons? Hit me with them. Hit me with your best shot. I should actually get hold of our boy Hef during the live stream, shouldn't I? Oh, Coach Killer. Certainly not what you want.
Knight slay the dragon from Chris.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the prevailing theme.
Tony said dragons ran out of puff.
Ooh, that's not bad.
It's a new one.
That's a new one. I'll pay that. Oh, they take the words out of my mouth here, Coach Killer.
I've got one.
What?
Yasmin, mother of dragons.
Oh.
Like Khaleesi.
Yes. Yes. I'll have to Photoshop Yazzie with what are they called? The Targaryen hair, blonde hair. Yeah, Yasmin, mother of dragons.
I'm with all the ideas today.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll actually
Wait,
Photoshop
I think
Yazzie.
Nathan and I had the same idea at the same time.
Oh, he said the same thing.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I've got to go with that. That can't be beat. Yasmin,
Great minds think
Mother of
alike,
Dragons.
Nathan.
I will actually Photoshop something up. I will get something going. I don't know if what's it now? 3. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get all the graphics sorted for the Raiders game.
What's Dom doing today?
Who?
Dom.
He's working. He's got to watch the game at work.
I
don't think even Jesse, because I would have had Jesse.
Time, Lincoln?
10 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, even I don't think Jesse's back in the country yet. I'll get in touch with Jesse, but I don't think he's. Both him and Scotty, all my mates are over in bloody Europe. Oh, not bad. Oh, shit! Fuck. Jesus, that was banana-esque like. What was that? Really dipped at the end there. That's right. Come on, big defensive set, girls. 4. How's that a knock on from us? Oh, I think we were done it there. Where do we knock it on? What I'll do is I'll get in touch with my Broncos mates and we'll ring them through the game. I think we'll try and I'll even try and ring my brother. I don't know how that will go. Oh, fuck. Come on, girls.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm glad winter is fucked off. I cannot wait for some warm weather.
Yeah, same.
Oh, so looking forward to it. I was on the phone, a good mate of the show, Scotty. We're ironing out the finer details to the off-season show. We'll be doing that post grand final, doing some summer sports episodes. If there's anything that you want us to talk about that we didn't last year, let us know. But obviously, just touching on all the other sports kicking around the place, something a little bit different than your typical nighted programming. Great run, Yazzie. Can we please get our skipper a try? Please. God, she deserves a try. Great tackle. Nothing wrong with that. Great tackle.
Score and time, Lincoln.
It's just gone. Did you stop the clock? No. 7 minutes 40. As Tenica Wilson absolutely monstered the 26-16. Look at this. Oh shit. No, that was high. Sorry. I'll take that back. She did dip at the last moment. Sorry. Yeah, fair enough. Carlos. He'd be watching the fucking AFL, though, that wanker. Yeah, that's going to be Tenica Wilson's, I think, is going to be having a sleepless night with the match review committee. Look at that one. That wasn't great.
Just to confirm, Battlers, yes, we're going to be watching the Raiders game.
Fuck it. We'll do it. We weren't planning on it, but you know
No,
what?
I
I'm in
just
the
thought of
mood.
it then. I was like, maybe you should do it.
Let's watch the Broncos lose a finals game together, hey?
Yeah. Tony said no AFL today.
Oh, there is no AFL. Oh. There was last night, wasn't there? I'm not an AFL guy.
I used to watch it.
I very loosely follow GWS. But yeah,
Growing
I'm
up as a kid, I was a
yeah,
Lions
you were
supporter.
indoctrinated in that. You've
Massive.
come to the. I dragged Lou out from the dark side. She was in an AFL family. I've got her as a leaguey now.
Jordan's asked, can we do it for all the finals games?
Ooh, finals watchers.
What would we call ourselves?
What do we call it? Obviously, the next stream is going to be the Raiders watch. I'm sure good mates of ours at the Green Machine Pod, who I've been a guest, have had guest appearances on numerous times. They'll appreciate the support. I'm throwing behind them. Actually, do you know what I'll do is I'll get fucking Tom from Penalty Broncos on too. That wanker. I'll have a good old yarn with him.
Hey, Nathan, we have a delay with the live stream.
Yeah,
So
brother.
there's
I
like
think it's about
2
40
delays.
seconds.
Yeah. There's no way to go
Yeah.
around it. You just have to like
Just
go back in
pause it for like
time.
40 seconds, mate, and you'll be in sync with us.
Yeah.
We're going to really try and look at some ways that we can get a game clock on the stream. Yeah. Oh, no. No! Oh, shit. That was a great kick by the Dragons. Fuck.
We got some
Oh, great. Yasmin Clydesdale with an absolute fucking try saver.
we got some good names, Lincoln.
Oh. Fuck. What was that? Sorry.
The milk run.
Ooh, the milk run. I don't mind that.
Jordan's called it Night Scouting Party.
Oh, yeah.
Tony said the X Knights final series.
In dedication to Pastrami, Simi Sasagi, Danny Levi, Jaden Brayley. We did get one back on him, though. We got Trey Mooney and our boy James Schiller from him.
Reverse Cloud said, call it Final Nights.
Yeah, I was thinking some finals. We'll work something out. I'll have to quickly edit something up.
Final countdown. Can't believe that they will get copyrighted.
Yeah, we will get copyrighted. Oh, what a great try save, though, from Yazzie before. She is so far out and out the best on field in this game. Sensational.
Shit, Nathan meant that we're ahead of him.
Oh, we're ahead. That's weird. Usually we're way
in
behind,
the future.
dude. What I'll do, too, is I'll reach out to Yazzie. I'll see if I can get her on next week's show, because we're going to be doing a finals preview show as our girls look like at this stage taking on the Gold Coast Titans. If this result, if we can get the win this afternoon, oh, geez, a low one. So a 4-point lead to the Newcastle Knights. Come on, girls.
We need the win back in our favour.
This is something, unfortunately, our girls team has struggled with, is defending leads. Like we do have really strong periods of games, but then we kind of just, oh, great kick. Oh, showing that just didn't sit up a little bit more. We have these little periods where we let them back in. We don't have like a full 70-minute performance in us where we just put teams away. Because I don't think anyone could doubt that both teams playing at their potential, the Knights are the better team. We got more class in us. But we keep letting the Dragons back in. How the Dragons went in at a halftime lead is crazy, but obviously the Dragons with nothing left to play for but pride. The Newcastle Knights, we're locked in the finals, so you would say the Dragons potentially playing for a little bit more than the Knights, so maybe that's got something to do with it. Oh, shit. Shit, we're in a bit of bloody Barney rubble if if the Dragons player doesn't drop the ball there. Whoa, that was a 3-on-1. Look at this. 3-on-1 for sure. Sheridan was out on her own. She did an Adam O'Brien. Come on, let's get Yazzie on. Send our girl out, Yazzie, with a try. Yeah, I'll reach out to Yazzie. She loves the potty. I'll see what her availability's like and get her on for a NRLW finals preview show.
It was about a year ago we had her on the
Yep, live from the Centre of Excellence just after training. Slamming down the muesli bar, I think she was. God, I miss Rima though. She was such a character. Still in constant contact with our girl Rima. She's a good egg.
Jocelyn's asked, what lessons do you think the boys could learn from the way the girls play?
Just not to give up. You know, I don't think you can ever falter the girls from. You know, I know they've had some losses, but I don't think you can ever watch the girls and say at any moment have they ever clocked out. Oh, come on! Oh, Hattie! Oh, she's got a hat trick! Oh my Lord! Wow! Oh my God! Wow! A hat trick on debut. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh, shapes the pass, puts in the kick. Surely she's got that damn before she went out. Surely. Look at this. Oh, the little pump fake into a grubber. Oh, her knees haven't gone out. Surely. Surely. Look at this. Oh, pump fake. Beautiful. God, we've seen some beautiful scoring tries. Beautiful. God damn, that's nice to see. How's that? Just a little dummy, half a dummy, straight into a grubber kick. You can see why we got Georgia that big contract. Oh, so good. How good a hat trick on debut.
Joanne said, can she come play for the fellas?
Get her out there instead of Greggy Marzer, you reckon? All right. Gee, she hasn't had many easy kicks though, our girl Jessie. She's had some hard ones to try and kick.
You go, Nugget said, I did say they were going to win by 30.
Oh, you did. You did say they'd have 30. Yeah, they've clocked up the 30 points. Well, she's kicked 3 from 5. Come on, Jessie. No, 30. No. What we'll have to do, we'll have to quickly wrap, and then I've got to get my ass to work and get all the graphics and everything set up for the Raiders Broncos game. But that's all right. We can do it. We can do it. Never not working here. We'll put something together. And I'll text all my idiot Bronco mates and see what they're up to, and I'll get them on the show.
Well, said Roche's playing out of her skin today. What's up with Knights and Poms being unreal?
Mate, there's a genuine connection between some English players in the Newcastle Knights, isn't there? If you didn't, I've told this a few times, but Georgia Roche, so shout out to you, the great Sue Young, great friend of the show, Dom's mother. She was telling us Georgia and Dom grew up playing rugby league together. It wasn't until they got to a certain age when Dom and they had to play. They could no longer play mixed rugby league, but for a long time, Georgia and Dom were tearing it up on the same team together over in England. So there's one you can tell your mates. And here they are, years later, representing the Newcastle Knights.
Luke Sports said she must be the first 18th player to ever score a hattie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great statistic. Yeah, oh, come on. Oh, God, could you imagine 4 on debut? That's all right. That's all right. If you're going to turn it over there. All right. Later tonight, I'll have to do the Yasmin Mother of Dragons post.
Christopher's asked, do you think you could get Kayla Romaniak on the show? Romaniak on the show?
Yeah, mate. The girls love the Nighted podcast, mate. I'm sure I wouldn't have to twist their arm too hard, mate, to get them on.
Tony said Lillian White has been awesome at the back.
Mate, sensational. Shout out to Steel City Performance. Does a lot of work with Steel City, a lot of speed training. And when she made her debut, was saying absolutely have her as any time try score. She's going to score.
Justin said the girls have gotten Link out of his chair more than the boys did in the
Yeah,
final few
fucking oath
weeks
they
of the
did.
season. I don't have to wash sweaty undies tonight.
The Mother of Dragons, Yasmin Clydesdale, absolutely sensational performance.
Yeah, the girls.
Good on you, Yazzie. Seriously, one of our greatest skippers. We've had some great skippers, but she embodies everything it is to be a Newcastle Knight. She will be revered for a long, long time. As the women's league grows and grows and grows, we will look back at the time Yazzie played. What a player. What an absolutely sensational football player Yasmin Clydesdale is. Incredible. What a knock. By far the best on field. Jesse and the lot, they were great too. There were some great players tonight, but I don't think anyone could deny that Yasmin was our best.
She just makes you smile, Yazzie. Hey, like she's just got such a beautiful soul.
Yeah, she really does. She really does. Oh, look, why do the commentators keep literally stealing what we say? Good on her. So stoked for her. Obviously, her first year coming to the Knights, wins the premiership. This is where I get stuck into my work battle. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted.
Joanne said, "You guys crack me up. Sweaty undies, shitty undies, bumblebee tuna." You should see when the camera's off. We just have bad toilet humor in this household.
Yeah, well, here's what it is. How do we? Is it game? I'm going to put Game of Thrones music behind this. Game of Thrones.
Tony said they must have a bug in there listening.
Hey,
they must have a bug in here listening to us.
I swear, everything we say, yeah, they just repeat. Sensational, absolutely.
Sensational. Asked what Yazzie's stats were.
Let's quickly have a look at that before we shuffle off and get ready for the finals game. Let's have a quick peek. The draw. Where are we? I've no doubt she's have absolutely sensational statistics. Yasmin Clydesdale, obviously 70 minutes played, 2 try assists, 15 hit-ups, 18 runs for 161 of the best, 75 post-contact meters, 4 tackle breaks, 2 line break assists, 1 offload, 22 tackles, only 1 missed, 0 errors. What more could you possibly say about our girl Yazzie? Sensational performance.
Jordan said, "I tried to AI Yaz Mother of Dragons and it's horrifying."
Oh, yeah, they're a bit hit and miss, the old bloody
ChatGPT.
Yeah, they're fucking, sometimes they're a bit hideous. All right, let's get this out so the battlers can vote who their Nitanian Forge players of the week is.
Yes, the match has ended, Tevin. It was 30-22 to the Knights.
Sensational performance. Big comeback victory for the Newcastle Knights after a clunky first half, but yeah, once they got on with it, yeah, they really took it to the Dragons and would ultimately run away with it. I think that try that was scored, when was that? About 15 minutes into the second half, 20 minutes. Really took the wind out of the Dragons' sails, so to speak. As I quickly post this up. All right, well, battlers, go get yourself comfortable. Go get yourself ready. We got to get ourselves for half an hour to get all this shit together. And we're going to be coming back to you live right here for some finals football as we witnessed, hopefully.
Do you like that idea? Have I put you on your toes now?
Nah, it's all right. Never not working. I'm used to it. As we witness, hopefully, the Brisbane Broncos getting their asses handed to them by the Raiders. It's going to be the first Knights watch that doesn't involve the Newcastle Knights. But fuck it. We're all here to watch the Broncos lose, so let's do it. All right, battlers, go get yourselves, go get something to eat, something to drink, do a wee, do a poo, whatever you got to do. Go do that. I'll be probably doing all the above, and I'll be coming back to you right here in about half an hour's time. I'm getting the Adam O'Brien out of here. Quick intermission. We'll see you soon.